Dark times lay ahead. Beneventum has fallen. The gate that held back Pyrrhus and his unwashed Greeks has been laid open. The garrison slaughtered down to the last man, with the second legio barely escaping towards Escalum. Battered and bruised, the second treated their wounded in the seaside town, desperately erecting more defences to try to stave off the Etruscan onslaught. But it was to no avail. Even the young commander of the second fell. Furius, son of Lucius, lay down his life so some of his men could escape. A brave act, but one altogether pointless. Rome hastily erected a new army under Medallus Fullo, who was successful in halting the Eporite advance, nearly wiping out the army under the command of Pyrrhus' lieutenant. But now there are talks of revolt in Escalum, with food shortages and the populace left to fend for themselves. They have turned their back on Rome. Can the great city survive this betrayal? Or will she fall under the combined weight of her hubris? Hello, welcome back everybody to my Divide Et Imepra 1.3 campaign playthrough as Rome. This is episode 3. Now, I did what I usually do. I ended the turn so you guys don't have to watch me start the beginning of a new episode with an end turn. And in that end turn, Empress has sallied forth and have decided to siege Rome. Now, I'm in a little bit of a pickle because this army is here. Who are these guys actually? What are they called? The Maraschini? The Maraschini? Gonna go with Maraschini. These guys are sitting right outside of Arminium. Now, we have a slight problem if we can't actually recruit the Triari that we're trying to recruit. We have problems. Do I try and take this fight? I don't know if Rome can actually hold the garrison that it has. That's the only problem I have with this. 6 Italian town guard is not filling me with confidence. 3 Italian swordsmen, they're okay, but they're not great. We have 2 sets of gladiators. So we're in a little bit of trouble here. I can't fully see the army. It doesn't look great. I think we just have to give up our Ariminum and just come back, in all honesty. Journey completed. Excuse me there, guys, for a second. I had to sneeze, had to mute my microphone. We could get some Italian swordsmen. And again, guys, apologies. Something just irritated my nose there. Okay, so I think basically we're gonna have to end the turn. I think I'm gonna save the money, little money that I have, and not get the mercenaries. And we're gonna try and relieve Rome. And as expected, they have sallied forth and they are attacking. So we're just gonna go defensive. Let them take it, do whatever they want. I'd rather lose that than risk losing Rome, to be honest. Okay, conflict of the orders. A criminal gang is running rampant, bringing chaos to the streets of Rome. However, dealing with the problem is not as simple as it may first appear, as the gang is rumored to be under the protection of a patrician from a prominent gens, and thus beyond the law. The plebs are in great distress and threaten succession. I can't remember what was the correct one for this. I don't think appeasement with speech worked, if I remember correctly. Total attrition. I don't think. I think I used force last time. I can't remember. All our trade agreements have been dissolved, unfortunately. That is rather annoying. Okay, I'm gonna march down. I say we're gonna march down and try and take that fight, but we can't even march through the city of Rome, apparently, in one turn. Maketh sense. I kind of want to. Oh yeah, you can't build I'm under siege. Duh, silly me. Oh, the Ligarians have taken Aretium. Interesting. Never seen that happen before. We are kind of down to like no income. Are you worth the 330 gold? Is my question. You know what? I'm gonna hire them. Just simply to have that extra calf. If needs must, I can just literally throw them against the brick wall to die. Mission failed. Defender of Rome. Oh, yeah, I'm getting to it. Conflict of Orders. So I didn't pick the correct one. So the patricians hate us and the plebs like us. There's one where you can please both them. Can't remember what it is though. Okay, let's finally try and break the siege of Rome. Oh, I was gonna fight this, guys. I was gonna give you this fight, but I'm not gonna lie. This auto resolve is really nice. Yeah, I'm 100% taking that auto resolve. It's a shame. I wanted to give you guys a good battle, but all right, we're gonna ransom captives because we need money.
Ready for further orders.
I think we can. Ooh, do we risk losing troops if we take the fight next? I'm unsure. Plus 3 melee attack for all, yes. Let's see. Toodaloo. I'm gonna go with that. I'm gonna go with that.
Ready for...
Right, hopefully I can do this and not lose anybody, but knowing how the auto resolve works, I will probably lose at least one unit. Oh wow, it's a miracle. I didn't even lose the garrison. Again, we're gonna ransom those guys.
Advance.
We really need the money. Okay, we need to park you in Rome. Unfortunately, they are not recovering, which is yikes. We need food, so we need an agora, and we need to make it a market, I believe.
Ready for orders.
Let me just have a little. Oops. It does add a garrison actually. I was just having a quick look. Where is it? So base default it adds 1 Italian slingers, 1 Italian citizen. So not much. This adds town guard slingers. Okay. Never actually looked at what kind of garrisons these provide. Like for example, look at the garrison that the Colosseum presides. That is kind of disgusting. Oh wow. Wait, does that provide garrison? Or it is, wow. Yeah, it provides garrison. That's kind of insane, actually. I've never looked at these garrisons. Okay. So, Empress for the time being has been pushed back a touch. Not much, but we need to take Beneventum. And then we need to try and somehow take these two. Problem is... I'm going to end the turn and we're going to talk to the ender. My problem, I think, if I take Beneventum, is Taurus of Empress have probably got another stack in Taurus. Probably at least half strength. So we won't be able to defend Beneventum if we take it. Because we'll need to take a Skullum, and then we've got 2 armies here that we need to deal with, plus garrison. A Skullum itself's garrison will probably be at full HP. Ariminum will be fairly weak for the time being, but by the time we get there, it'll be healed. So these are just going to have to be... we could have a problem. Because if they push Rome and we don't heal our troops, we've got a problem there. Might have to consolidate some troops this turn. Even though I don't really want to, our army's already small enough and growing smaller. Okay, clan established. Okay, that's one less person to worry about for now. See, we're healing, but they can quite easily just... How far can you march? Okay, you're recruiting, so not far as of right now.
Ready for orders.
Ooh, it's a gamble. It is actually a gamble. Alright, I'll tell you what we're gonna do. Gonna merge you. Gonna keep our horse. That leaves us 4 recruitment slots, I believe. I hate this bug. There we go, better. The bug that shows you the units that you can recruit later. I'm like, legionaries! I want them! Alright, we were trying to recruit Chiari. Don't know if I can afford them, to be honest. 700 income. I think we go with... I actually did kind of want to try these guys out. Just because they're 300 apiece. I do like the base morale of the gladiators more. Their 57 base morale is tasty. Okay, 1, 2. Do I get 4 slots? I get 3 slots. Okay. So we'll go with 2 gladiators, and we shall go with one more. One more what? Probably one more Hastati, to be honest. We'll go with one more Hastati like that. Need to pick a new technology. We're just going to finish off this tree. Try and get that extra replenishment. And now we need to pray to Mars, Jupiter, all our gods, and hope that they do not decide to attack.
We hunger for battle.
Because if they do, we could be in a touch of trouble. Okay, technology tier achieved, management level 1. We know how to manage some troops. Let's go. Okay, in the end turn, they did probably the best thing for us. They kept one army here, and they retreated the other one. His name is Rex. That doesn't sound like a very Latin name, but then again, I could be wrong. Okay, we're just going to attack this. Ooh. Odds are oddly... Well, to be fair, it is Hastati. 6 of them, 3 town guards, 2 mercenaries, a lot of plebs, a lot of slingers. So it looks like we're going to get the first battle of the day, guys, because I don't like the auto-resolve odds. I'm going to plop our cav out here in the wing, plop our general behind. I need to stop saying plop. Okay, are they just setting up defensive positions, or are they coming out to play? Looks like they're coming out to play. So I think their battle line might be quite wide. I'm unsure though.
Will not permit it. You will not permit it.
We are going to rearrange the line a touch.
Orders.
Stretch it out just a little bit more.
Double time.
And what we're going to do is we're going to take you. Take you. We're going to dispatch one of these cav over this way.
Moritori te salutamus. Happy to serve Rome.
We're going to leave our principes there. We don't really have any skirmishers. A little bit of a problem, but we have plenty of cavalry.
Heavy horse at your command.
Heavy horse at your command. Okay, we're going to hit ×3 until they are done doing what they are doing. Speed this up a touch. Maybe they just want to take the fight outside of the settlement and not actually charges. I'm kind of okay with that as well, to be honest. Whatever floats their boat. I'm angling my cav over here because I really want to try and snipe their general as soon as possible. One cav is kind of expendable while the other is mercenaries. I don't mind if I lose them, to be honest. They're costing a little bit too much in upkeep, so.
Shock cavalry ready.
What are they doing? Where are they planning on? Are they pushing the cav? They might be pushing the cav. I'm a little confused. I don't know if I can squeeze through this gap. We're gonna go for it. I'm also gonna pretend to charge these guys to try and keep them preoccupied. And we can probably afford to move our cav up a touch. It's not so far out of reach. Okay, they are going to do this. So what we're going to do is shuffle across this way. You're going to shuffle across this way as well. You and you shuffle across that way. Okay, done your job there. Can we shuffle you guys across here, please? General, there. Thank you. Try and stay out range of the towers. Perfect. I am losing horses because my micromanagement is terrible. doing what I can. Perfect. General's fleeing. Pull you down. Really need to snipe their general as soon as I can. Hit that morale penalty. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. There's only 50 of them left. What we're going to do is send the horse in to try and start taking these. Okay. Send the rest of the horse in. What we are actually going to do now is we are going to shuffle everybody up. We're going to start getting ready to engage. General's not going to sprint. A gentleman never runs. Alright, yeah, the general's going to die. It's just a matter of how much it costs us. Oh. That was a little sloppy on my part. I didn't get the engagement that I would have liked.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Come out here, please. One of our units has used all its ammunition. General's dead. Beautiful. You, here. We're taking all of... no, we're not taking all these, just these. Actually, you know what? Don't need to. We're far enough away that I don't... Yeah, we're just out of range of the towers. I was preoccupied with taking the towers because usually the towers do a fair chunk of damage over time. But it looks like we're out of range of the towers, so... Good thing. Alright, we need this cat to get into the back of this. Alright. General, we're going to bring you around here, buddy. Like so. I'm going to mop this up. You into the skirmishers. You into the skirmishers.
Our general is under attack.
I know he is. That's fine. Perfect. You into here. Okay, line is holding fine. Back you come. Back you come. Back you come. Heavy horse at your command. Just keep cycle charging into the back. We should get this done pretty quickly. Perfect. Alright, clean. We're gonna send a general to clean these up actually. You guys clean these up. You come out. Principes. You come here. Cycle you guys out again. I really need to start using the J command a bit more. It's really helpful. Beautiful. Beautiful. Perfect. Right. Make sure we're trying to clean everything up. The line is a holding. We are a good. Keep cycle charging that cab in and out. Little zoom in, see how the battle is going. Kind of really cool Etruscan helmets that they're not Etruscan, sorry. Their Hastati helmets are kind of cool. Alright, our cav is more than winning the day. Beautiful. Alright, into the back. Give our cav a little breather. Alright, you guys need to get into there, please. Everybody got... Yeah, everybody does have attack. Okay. These guys are going. These guys have gone. Going, going, gone. Beautiful cavalry charge. Right into the back. That's what you love to see.
The battle is turning in our favor.
And ladies and gentlemen, it is at this point right here that I have noticed 19 minutes 35 seconds into the video that I have turned my microphone off to get some cinematic shots, and I do not turn it back on for the rest of the series, well, the rest of this episode. So this is me doing a voiceover. This is me on my last nerve as well. because I've already recorded this voiceover twice before. The first time I recorded it, for some reason OBS only recorded the tail minute and a half of my voiceover, so I had to redo it. The second time I redid it, I got halfway through doing the voiceover, then accidentally hit something on my keypad. I don't know what I did, but I hit something and it completely put me out of sync with what I was watching on screen and me trying to do the voiceover the second time. So I had to scrap it, and now this is my third attempt at doing a voiceover, so you guys can at least have something instead of just the battle noises and the campaign noises. I'm about to go insane. I feel like wanting to cry or punch something really hard repeatedly. Actually, probably punch something. But this is the third time of me now explaining this, and the first time of you hearing it. What I think has happened is I've went to try and get some battle shots like this that I can edit, and then I went to take the easy route and just muted my microphone instead of editing it out in post, and I haven't turned it back on. So we won't be doing a voiceover for the battles, but we will be doing a voiceover for the campaign. As you can see, we won that battle quite handedly, and now I know exactly what happens next because I've watched it 3 times already. So we ransom the captives and we go back into Rome. We won that. That was actually quite an easy battle. I think we only took about just under 400 casualties if I remember correctly, which is good. And next we should pick our new technology because we just finished the last one. We go with tactics. The reason I go for tactics is because it gives a campaign range boost movement, and I'm all about that extra campaign range movement. It really does add up in the end. I think you can end up getting like a 25-35% movement boost. Usually quite handy when people are trying to retreat and trying to catch them. What am I doing here? Just sitting here staring at the screen doing nothing. Oh, okay, here we go, finally. Oh yeah, see, this is where I end up picking extra campaign range movement as well. That's what I mean, like when you add all the little like 3% boost, 5% here, and then you level them up, you can end up getting a decent campaign boost out of it. But if anybody's got any better suggestions, don't feel free to put them down in the comments. I'll have a little read and a little look. Can't remember what I picked for this. I think defender, yeah, stalwart defense, and then logistics, obviously for the better healing. You guys know me by now, and another campaign range buff because, again, helpful. I think we get rid of the mercenaries here, or is it later we get rid of them? It's later. Oh yeah, I didn't realize we had a bastard son, by the way. Unfortunately, he died when he was born. He died at 0. Didn't even reach his first birthday. That was a little weird, and just to show you my complete and utter understanding of how Rome 2 works, I tried to marry my general, well, my politician, my family member, and accidentally end up marrying this woman off to somebody else. Because we all know that's how that works. I was like, wait, who's this guy? And why is she... And I was like, oh, yeah. And then I realized I spent about 5 minutes laughing here because I realized the gravitas is so low that I can't marry. The character's gravitas is too low for them to contemplate this action, which I thought was kind of hilarious. It was basically Rome's 2 way of telling you that your character is a loser and nobody will respect him, so he's never going to get married. You know, brutal, but funny at the same time. And then I realized I didn't have any money to actually marry my character off. So, yes, bastard children, it will be for the meantime. I was contemplating what to do next. I think I was really worried about an army outside of Beneventum. And I was debating whether I wanted to keep the mercenary horse. And I was debating charging at Beneventum with my army. So, in my infinite wisdom, we recruit a spy to go have a look at Beneventum, and then I realized that you can't move agents the first turn that you recruit them. It's not like I've been playing this game for 8 years and I should know this by now. But yeah, just if you needed any reinforcement of how good I am at this game, just wasted 2,000 gold. But yeah, you can see me circling the map here. I was absolutely positive there was an army down there. So we try and march a little closer, have a little look. Again, we try and march a teeny bit closer to have a look. And I'm like, let's just go attack it. We might get lucky. We didn't get lucky. We most definitely did not get lucky. Full stack army sitting just out of range of Beneventum to reinforce their garrison. So we retreat because we're not trying to take that battle. Not trying to fight pikes in the street. Thank you very much. I would like to live. So yeah, I was correct, and then we try and retreat. Looking at see if there's any mercenaries worth getting. I go with the hoplites, the mercenary hoplites. I just don't trust the Italian swordsman. Okie dokie. So basically, what I thought was going to happen did actually happen. Epirus attacked. We retreated. We retreated the main army to Rome, and then we put the main garrison army inside of Rome. Go have a look up north. Find that they've put an army in Arretium, which is, you know, a little scary. We have a look at the army.
My skill, swift and silent.
Basically, Hastati, Italian swordsmen, levies, some more levies, some mercenaries, and some axemen. Axemen were kind of the assault infantry. I was kind of scared of them. Armor piercing. They come in 300 if I remember correctly. So yeah, I was a little hesitant. I was like, because at this point I was debating if I wanted to go attack the army up north or attack this army down south. And then I think I decided to just replenish my army. Probably the smart move. And then I get rid of both mercenaries. Because we have no income whatsoever, and those 2 units alone are costing me about 600-700 a turn. And then we recruit 2 Triari, I believe. I think. Yeah, it is. 2 Triari. I was just having a look at the Triari versus the other hoplites that you can recruit as Rome. They just, the morale boost on the Triari sold it for me. More expensive. They cost more to upkeep, but they are just better troops. And I think my reasoning behind buying the more expensive troops was I kind of wanted to put them in my main battle line. If we're going up against pikes, I want something that can at least hold for a solid while we let the cavalry flank around and do the damage that the cavalry needs to do. Because the cavalry is what's going to win us the game. The cavalry and the gladiators. So if we can get enough that can flank around... sorry, enough that can hold while we flank round, the better. I think that was my reasoning for it. Yeah, our building is almost done, which is good because we literally have no food production in Rome whatsoever, and it is desperately needed. Especially with Epirus just parking armies in our land, we're going to have our storage. The region supply is going to go down quite quick. Yeah, I was looking at the their army. They even had royal peltist as well. They're obviously mercenaries, but still kind of terrifying. They have the better quality cav, which is what I was talking about here. But we have more. So I was thinking 1-on-1 we lose the fight, but 2v1 we win the fight. So we just need to get rid of their cav quite early on and not let their pikes do enough damage and get behind their pikes, which is where they're completely vulnerable. But yeah, this aggro and assault infantry, I was looking at it going, these guys are kind of terrifying. And especially because they come in 300, I think. Yeah, so basically what's happened here is Epirus had marched a second army towards us, and both of them had just parked outside of Rome. I spent, I think it was either 3 or 4 turns just sitting, waiting. Literally nothing happened. I got 1 skill level on my spy. I leveled my spy up. But eventually it came to the point where I just needed to sally out and attack because Empress wasn't moving, and I needed to take them to battle. So this is the big battle, guys. This is it. This is the one for all the beans, all the monies. But I am not going to voice over the battle, guys, because the battle is about half an hour long, and I will not have a voice left if I voice over the battle. And plus, I've already tried to voice over the battle. It didn't sound good. I was basically just talking for the sake of talking, and it really wasn't that interesting or sound that good. So I will catch you guys in the campaign map for when this battle is done. Hopefully we win.
Jupiter gives us strength. Ready for duty. Come on up.
For the gods!
Ready and waiting.
Romans!
Spearmen at the ready.
Sons of Mars! As you command!
Spears ready. As you command.
Orders? Jupiter gives us strength! Principes!
Sons of Mars.
Your orders? Spears ready!
Crowd Romans all. For the gods.
Ready and waiting! Gladiators! Ready for orders! General! Equities!
Enemy reinforcements approaching.
General! Brave Romans to a man! Orders! Wheel forward! Charge! Commanders! Men riders advance! Riders! Equities! Equities! Are they? The brave ready for orders, sons of Mars! Equities! General! Etiam! Quickly now! Advance!
Our general is under attack.
As you command!
Ready and waiting.
We await orders. Into flying wedge formation! Jupiter gives us strength. Orders understood. Drivers at the double! Ready and waiting. For glory! And waiting. General! As you command! Italian cavalry! Sons of Mars!
Commander.
For Commander! Your orders!
Quick march!
Spears! In service to Rome! Proud Romans all!
The enemy general is dead.
Is waiting! Advance and speed!
Spearmen, ready for orders! Mandata tua! Brave Romans to a man!
The men are wavering.
We obey! General! Withdraw! Advance at speed! General! On for glory! Sons of Mars! Advance at orders! Engage! Your orders? Gladiator spearmen! Double time! Melee infantry at your command! At speed! Commander! Your orders! At speed! Brave Romans to a man! Orders! Charge! Riders, advance! General! Riders, advance! Advance at speed! Orders! Advance at speed!
Battle ready.
Triarii! Spears ready!
Your orders. Ready.
Ready! Jupiter gives us strength!
Spears ready. Advance at speed.
Orders! Brave Romans to a man! Quick march!
Dominate!
At the double!
Ready and waiting.
At speed! Equities! Commander! Cohors Parati!
Gladiator spearman. Double time.
General! Melee troops! In service to Rome!
Italian swordsman.
Etiam, Commander! Dominate!
Ready. In service to Rome.
Orders! Ave!
Orders.
At speed! Equites! Charge! Commander! We who are about to die! Your orders? And the double!
Your orders. At the double.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
We who are about to die!
Gladiators.
Equites!
Ready and waiting.
Advance!
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Double time! Back, men! Back! At speed!
Commander.
Forward! Jupiter gives us strength!
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Gladiators ready! Commanders! The brave ready for orders! Equites! Victory! Great charge! Romans ready for duty! Melee infantry ready!
Your orders.
Romans ready for duty! Equites! Heavy horse at your command! Italian cavalry! We who are about to die! Ready! At the double! Yes, Commander!
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Equites! Advance!
Jupiter gives us strength.
Sword!
Ready.
Etiam! Romans ready for duty!
The enemy general is dead.
Spearmen ready!
Triarii.
Stay your
Commander!
Mandata
orders,
Tua!
Spear infantry at your command.
Spears!
Spears. Orders.
Italian cavalry! Orders! We obey!
Your orders.
Advance!
Orders!
Sons of Mars! Moritori te salutamus! General!
Spearmen at the ready.
Moritori te salutamus! Gladiators ready! General! Ready and waiting!
Our men flee the field of battle. This is a shameful display.
Italian cavalry! Gladiator spearmen! Gladiators ready! At the orders! By your command! Fire on the enemy! Orders! Glory to Rome! We who are about to
Our men flee the field of battle. This is a shameful display.
Quickly now! Come on!
Orders! Fire on the enemy! Ready for orders! Jupiter gives us strength! Ready and waiting! Melee infantry! Orders! General! Gladiators ready! Ready and waiting! Orders! Commander! General! Riders! Your orders?
Ready!
Our men flee the field of battle. This is a shameful display.
Romans to a man.
Withdraw! Double time! Orders! Hail! Ready! Commander! Dominate!
Our men flee the field of battle. This is a shameful display.
We who are about to die! General! Swords! At speed! Melee infantry! Yours to command! Your orders! Equites! Forward! Gladiators! Equites!
Ready for orders!
Italian swordsmen! Gladiators ready!
Orders understood.
Forward! Orders! And forward!
Orders! Heavy horse at your command!
Orders.
Monitori e salutano! Infantry at your command! Gladiators! Equites! We who are about to die! Melee troops awaiting orders! I'm forward! Ready and waiting! Ready! We are about to orders! Brave Romans to a man! Italian swordsmen! Monitori te salutamus! Your orders! Mandata tua! Gladiator!
Ready. Quick march.
Equites!
Jupiter gives us strength. Back.
Our men flee the field of battle. This is a shameful display.
Spear infantry at your command.
Gladiators ready!
Sons of Mars.
Melee troops!
Brave Romans to a man! Advance at speed!
Gladiators! Jupiter gives us strength! Melee troops! At the double! Equites!
Jupiter gives us strength!
At speed.
Equites! Principes!
Advance.
Commander!
Spear infantry ready.
Tomorrow!
Your orders. Double time.
The brave ready for orders! Quickly now! Proud Romans all! Riders advance!
General!
Riders at the...
Equites!
Attack forward!
Ready to ride! Riders! Ordinary!
Our men flee the field of battle. This is a shameful display.
General! We who are about to die!
Ready for duty.
Gladiators ready!
Romans ready for duty!
Equites! Ordinem! Melee infantry!
Ready and waiting!
Orders.
Etiam! Sons of Mars!
Gladiators. Levy.
General!
Ready.
Forward!
Ready and waiting.
For glory!
Commander.
Sic Domine!
Spears. Equities. Hail. Shock cavalry ready. Riders at the double. Ready and waiting. Forward! Jupiter gives us strength.
The battle is turning in our favor.
Thomas! Troops! We await your command.
General! Commander! Etiam!
Your orders?
Proud Romans all! General!
Forward!
Spear infantry ready! Your orders! Gladiators!
Equites!
Riders!
General!
We who are about to die!
Equites!
Big forward!
The brave ready for orders! Ready! Equities! We obey!
Orders!
By your command! Marituri te salutamus! Ready and waiting! Swords! Ready!
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Salutamus! Levy! Sic Domine! Ready!
Alright. And we did manage to pull off the victory. If I could just see the numbers. I think the armies were pretty even. Yeah, 7-2, 2-5, 7-1, 6-1. Yeah, we outnumbered them actually. But, yeah, they lost so many. Ransom, sorry, not liberate. Liberate, not a hope. Ransom the captives, get that extra 4k because it is literally our only source of income as of right now. Right here I was debating whether I wanted to push and finish off these two armies, but if you noticed, the one army is in range of Beneventum, which means it's in range of the garrison, and that both armies are in range of each other, so it would technically be me versus the two battered up armies plus a full stack garrison, which I would win. I would win it comfortably. I just don't want to take too much damage, because if you look at a Skullum, there's a full stack, an almost full stack, and like a quarter stack just sitting there. And what I really don't want to do is push too far forward and not have enough movement to retreat from the armies at Skullum, because that would be game over. So I'm playing very cautious. I'm merging some units, the really weak units, and then I get rid of this one. I believe, yeah, I do. Get rid of this guy, get the extra income, and then we recruit. I can't even remember what I recruit. It'll be 2 horse and probably 1 Hastati. Let's take a guess. I think. Oh no, 1 Principes. There we go. So yeah, this is me just talking it through. Like, if we do attack, we're probably going to overextend. Have a look at their armies. Decent hoplites, decent Hastati, decent hoplites again, some levies, and some Italian. What was it? Italian hoplites, I believe. So I think I want to repair for 1 turn, and then we go and attack them. So guys, it's coming up to the end of the video. I hope you guys were okay with the voiceover. I'm sorry that happened again. I'll try in the future for that not to happen. Trust me, it's way less work for me if it doesn't happen, so I'll do my best. But I really hope you enjoyed the episode, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Bye bye.